My man, Dr. Pop. First one to talk! Who trained you? He didn't fly so good! A lot of loyalty for a hired gun!
Pop-Up, what matters is our plan for you.
Nothing! I said nothing!
Crashing this trade. Wouldn't know some... Yes, the fire rises. Calm down, Doctor. Now's the...
Years ago, this city has seen a historic... Not on my watch. I want to thank the Wayne Foundation for hosting this event. A thug who showed his true nature.
Your boss.
The truth. Maybe the time isn't right. This crime machine, maybe for now, all I should say about has not been for nothing.
Did you see the guy who owns the house? No, I heard you know. She's at the bar, so can I help?
I'm sorry, Miss Tate. I tried, but he won't see.
Pay your investment on some safe.
I could try explaining that a Save the World project, so why waste my time, indeed.
Anyone shown him the crime stats? He goes by his gut.
No one ever sees you.
The manufacturer...
Of course. Sometimes exceptions.
What are you doing?
Examining print dust.
Why were you dusting for prints?
I wasn't. Be chasing down overdue library books. Night, 8 years ago, the night Dent died. The last confirmed sighting of the Batman.
I'm not hearing the questions. It was the Batman.
Unless she's lost a lot of weight. She was wearing someone else's. So I cross-referenced the address she went back to. Tips from fences. She's good, but the ground a good pull, and it's untraceable.
Fascinating. At this point, I set you up with a chimpanzee somehow.
Alfred, I did find someone.
Waiting, hoping for things to go bad again. Remember when you left? You were gone 7 years. 7 years, this cafe on the banks of the Arno. Every fine evening, I'd sit there and order a Fernie Branca. You wouldn't say anything to me, nor me to you. But we're happy. I always knew there was nothing. I still do.
When it gets colder. What?
Jimmy hadn't been around.
So you can live down there, just...
What kind of work you gonna find in the sewers?
more than you can find. Do you think he's coming back?
I don't know.
Having someone around to open doors for me. Right.
Nice.
That's a fact.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what you're planning to do with Mr. Wayne's prints, but... My friend's outside. It'll liven up in a minute. Trust me.
We can't have loose ends. And even in that dress...
I got the congressman. Be a B guy.
Why are you here? And you brought him down here.
We didn't know what to do. We just...
Suss him.
Down into the sewers. I pulled him out. He was babbling about an underground army. Batman.
Commissioner Gordon thinks...
I was small. It was a car accident. I don't really remember it. Just fine. Not a lot of people know what it feels like, do they? But then they want the angry little kid to do something he knows he... It's like putting on a mask. So you should... And you know, with the other kids, that's all it was. Just stories, but... Right when I saw you, I knew who you really were myself. Still a believer in the Batman. Even if you're not.
You check that name, Bane?
He's a mercenary. No. I'll keep digging.
Yeah. Alfred, why did the... No. Do we still have any cars around the place?
Yes. What a...
Cartilage in your knee, and not much of any use in your elbow.
We've written this together. The Batman has to come back.
Fella to watch. Right through here, Mr. Wayne.
Thank you so much. This tape, isn't it?
Even before you became a recluse.
Or whichever. Oh.
And the proceeds will go with... You have a practiced apathy, Mr. Wayne. But a man who doesn't care about the world doesn't spend half his fortune hiding. Have a good day.
You mind if I cut in?
Supposed to be a shut-in.
I felt like some fresh air. For a cat burglar.
Yeah? She left her diamonds behind, though. Or they might get stolen.
Which means that either you're saving for retirement or...
It's collated and quantified everything. Sticks. With shoulders, people with less.
Robin Hood?
I think I'd do more to help some storm coming, Mr. Wayne. You and me.
Girls do look better on you than they did in my safe. Must have lost my ticket.
Oh, but...
Even if you have lost most of my money.
Well, if you're... Well, then sit tight. Your majority keeps Daggett at bay while we figure out a future quite lovely.
I'll think it over.
Anything else? Well, let me show you some stuff anyway. Shut down, officially.
All this new stuff.
After you find...
Oh, now you're just showing off.
To maneuver between buildings without recirculation. I just took to calling it the Bat. A less busy mind. Yours.
If you're seriously... A man rises from the darkness. Sometimes.
Born in a prison?
No one knows why, or how you escape. By Ra's al Ghul, your leg and put your mask back on, but that doesn't make you what you were.
If this man is... You're afraid that if I go back out there, I'll fail.
You can't short the stocky as Bruce Wayne.
No. Ryan. It says, I said no Ryan.
Put these guys down, that stuffing in your mattress might be worth a whole hell of a lot less.
You two Victor.
Shoot the tires. There's no shot. What's wrong with the lights?
show tonight, son.
Sorry. Call everyone in. Every car patrol, beat cop, off-duty 2. Pull them in now.
Like a rat in a trap, gentlemen.
So is he finding these guys? You're dumb for coming here tonight. Tough to walk.
Where is it?
Where's what?
The program, the clean slate.
From every database on Earth. Some little too good to be true.
With strange men?
They would train killers.
Hey, when a girl's desperate.
What's he gonna do with them?
I don't know.
I see from the television coverage that you've got your taste for wanting this.
Perhaps I might have. If you had made a sideshow of yourself.
What then?
Of belief, I see. The League of Shadows Resurgent.
Coded. And my fingerprint courtesy of Selena Kyle.
But I won't bury you. I've buried enough members of the Wayne family. You used to talk about finishing about a life beyond that awful cave.
Move on. She didn't.
To spare you pain.
How dare you use Rachel?
Hey. I'm sorry.
And then think that we're gonna shake hands.
And it also means losing someone. Through this house.
Page 3. Seems you made a series of lies you broke. And Wayne Enterprises is about to fall into the hand.
We need to convince the board to get behind her.
The reactor is beneath the river. Want to plead the fifth on that one.
1 week later, your reactor started developing.
Miranda,
6 months ago.
someone will work out.
To do what with it?
Nothing. Until I'm trusting you.
Doesn't count, you had no choice.
Please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this meeting will now come to order.
Now, I'd like to point out that we have a non-board member here. And crazy gambling on futures has not only cost Mr. Wayne his seat, it's cost us all.
How's it feel to be one of the people, Wayne? Wayne, we'll give you a ride.
How the hell did Miranda...
And they shall appear.
What the hell is going on? Going around the city at 24 hours a day. How... I'm in charge.
I've paid you as long.
You've all been living on.
You're closest to me.
Yeah, but you were a loner, right? You didn't have any family?
There are always people you care about. That man. Could be any. Not everybody agrees.
I don't think so. Hey.
That is
He's not a mark.
And it
Not leaving.
And how would he do that?
By giving you what you want. The place.
Mr. Wayne?
No, you're not.
Why?
Well, his name's all over these permits. I just pulled 2 other things.
Where did you get to with the tunnel searches? From I'm here.
Sir, that could also be a coincidence.
You're a detective now, son. You're not allowed to believe it, though, are you?
No.
Where's Alfred?
You're good at that.
Indeed.
I assumed you.
Not when I was young. An old mistake.
Someday, perhaps. That depends.
On what?
What
You don't trust me, huh? How can we choose?
Neither am I.
Stop them trying to kill me.
You made a serious mistake. Big fault.
Here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny. Nothing held back. Is admirable. Led by it. The shadows betray you because they were you. Ah, yes, I was one.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
I'm gonna need to see your ticket and identification, please.
I showed you a picture of this. It's Kyle. This.
Maybe it's not you I'm running from.
We can offer you protection. Why didn't you just...
It does. You welcome it. But not of your body. Of your soul. Prison is the worst hell on earth. So easy. So uncontrollable fast. And without hope. So, as I terrorize Gotham, I will feed it. You could watch me torture an entire city. And Gotham is...
We're locking her up in here. The Dent Act allows non-segregation based on extraordinary need.
Keeping the board in the dark was not one of them.
How good of you to join us.
I will volunteer.
Where are you taking us?
3 of them into the sewers.
No more patrols. No more. You're telling me the Batman's gone. So you chase up the...
Yes, to let you die. I told him he would try the crime.
Bane.
An old legend. Nothing more.
I won't do it.
All right, stop. Lucius, you'll kill this man and yourself.
Take them realization.
Anything strange about the pourings?
Honestly,
Pull the core out of the reactor.
Power source capable of sustaining. You move.
And for the sake of your children.
when half the city's cops were trying to pull out of Castle Street and your truck was shutting them out.
What are you doing here? What are you working on?
It's Blake. I got 2 dead witnesses. Holly's beautifully. Moses. Where?
I would have trapped the cops underground.
Pull him out. Pull him out, now!
Let the games begin. Take control.
Fully.
Get my coat, son.
This.
Whatever it is.
Identify yourself to the world.
Plane crash on an agency pull out of Uzbekistan, but...
And what is this? And who is capable of disarming such a device?
Only me.
Now, it's mobile, and the identity of the triggerman is a missile. And at the first sight, the
Tanks and planes cannot stop us from Texas for supplies and communication.
Have enough men to stop 12 million people from leaving this island.
The people of our greatest city are... We do not negotiate. As this situation develops...
It means we're on our own.
Stands a symbol wished under the name of this from the words of Gotham's police, so that I could, to my shame, build a lie around this. It is time to trust the people of Gotham with the truth. Man's resignation!
What's the point? Far out there when the structures fail you. One day, Mom and I hope you have a friend like I did.
Your hands look plenty filthy to me, Commissioner.
The oppressors of generation. The people. Not by storming Blackgate and freeing the police will survive as they learn to serve.
Of powerful people, including your masters, to repair the damage. Yet Bane was the child you spoke of. Yes. Condemned to this pit. But that was the true price of his freedom. She took his place in the pit. Warned the others that his innocence was their redemption. It was...
My great love. She was taken from me. It's duty to restore balance to civilization. All your moral authority. And the only victory you could achieve.
No! No!
Hell, it's everyone's hell. There's a storm coming, remember? This is what you wanted.
Any news, Commissioner?
The less you know, Father. How the boys doing?
I'm not meant to die.
We got boots in the ground.
You have ID?
Captain, glad to have you here.
It's our job, sir. Now, how many...
Men trapped underground, number almost 3,000.
What about the bomb? The satellite can't pick up any radiation. How?
3, we've been...
Put your faith in something a little more real.
Give control of that bomb to someone else.
We can't take that chance.
The situation is more complicated than you think. There's someone you need to meet.
Came upstairs looking for...
Mr. Fox, would you like to brief the captain?
Different.
Why? Here's the important part.
To the point of detonation.
This bomb is a time bomb. Might not be as practical as you thought. Could you disarm it?
I could reconnect it.
Right, let's go. Someone sold us out.
How about your schedule, Captain? For judgment?
It's not about strength.
My body makes the jump.
You do not fear death.
Why?
How can you move faster than possible? Fight longer than possible? Without
The city burns. There's no one there to save.
without the rope.
What does that mean?
I am one of you. Yours. Exile or death. Sold. A man in the cold sweat.
I'm here. How long? Bomb goes up tomorrow. Up the truck. Get a GPS on it so we can start to figure out how to bring it.
Shouldn't be out on the streets.
What do you do? Whatever your unit. When every gangbanger wanted to plant one as soon as our backs were turned.
That was different, and you know it.
These guys run the city. The government's done it. Think he's given control of that bomb to one of the people. The city! Look, Peter. I'm not asking you to...
Looking for men, Commissioner. How about me instead? Into my neighborhood without asking politely. Oh. I thought they killed you. You trust me with that? After what I did to...
But I still think there's more to you. In fact, I think that for you...
Why do you need Fox?
You save the city.
Who says it needs saving?
Stand still! Keep your hands up where we can see them!
Gotham.
No lawyer, no witnesses. You have another thing coming.
Death. Death.
By exile.
Sorry to spoil things, boys, but
Friend, Mr. Wayne.
he should be so lucky.
It'll have to be a microburst. Long wave.
Did you block it?
Yes. Remember where you parked?
Okay, it's clear. Come on, quick.
He'll come for her.
His army. This blocks us. When what starts? War. Count to 5, then throw. All out assault on Bane. But you need to get people across the bridge.
Why?
In case we fail. Now go.
Hey, thanks.
No thank
You shouldn't have. I got it.
you. We have 45 minutes to save.
I'm gone.
There's more to you than that.
Come with me. You've given them everything.
Not everything.
There's only one police in this town. Come here. Everyone else get on the bus, okay? You guys...
algo. I could not forgive my father until you murdered him.
He was trying to kill
my father by finishing his work. The knife that weights the bones. That's the knife.
The truck is under attack.
Gordon, we spot Gotham in 11 minutes.
Go back by the bus and wait for me, all right? Go back and wait.
We both know that I have to kill you now.
I feel as strongly about it as you do. Look. Stay level.
I need you on the ground. I'll be in the air. Go.
Please do not shoot me! Please! Blow it! Do it! Please, follow your orders!
All right, boys, get in the circle. Now you're...
On the bus!
You've got to turn the truck east.
Come here! We're at the reactor.
What are you doing? Protection from the blast. We're gonna be all right. Double.
And you were right.
We shouldn't let people.
It's out over the bay. It's clear of the city.
To this, I see the lives for which I lay down my life, descendants, generations hence.
You're sorry that I followed you. I mean, no one's ever gonna know who saved an entire city.
To Alfred J. Pennyworth. The housing and care of the city's at-risk and orphan children.
Blake, John.
I like that name. Robin.
Thanks.
Why are we even worrying about the stabilization software?
Bruce Wayne. Any news in the...
a man on you. If you dig around, it's usually close by.
Did you ever find a hip?
Did you do it? Wait! No, wait! Wait! Wait!
And that pattern is all over Luke.
It's because they know he's dead, right?
Everybody roll. Everybody got this broken feeling, like their father or their doctor. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that the naked man and woman artifact of the past. Get hard before it blows.
To reveal the truth.
We know that sin has brought on this plague of
Why
aliens.
the hostages?
Shut up!
This is man's best hope. Down with the modern world. Back to the devil. This would have been over quickly, but...
I believe there is a stranger comes to King Tide.
Icebergs in the harbor. 4 months since the last ship got through.
Look, I'll give you $25,000 to talk to this man right now.
It's 3 boxes are, and I'll make it 30. Arthur Curry.
Comes will need you.
Don't count on it, Batman.
Why not? These people out here in the middle of nowhere, because you can just leave.
I help him because no one else does.
And he died fighting next to me.
It's ancient history. Dressed like a bat. You're out of your mind?
I think they must be containers of some kind.
Of what? Barry Allen of Central City. Me and often.
We have somebody at the prison?
Oh, yeah. We'll find the address. You be Bruce's teammate? Check yes or no?
I'm only interested in her skill set. Figures. Fairy tales and ghost stories.
Well, this is the... I don't recognize this world.
Better not be.
In circles. You're working 3 dead-end jobs, going on 4, Barry, because I mean this. And I want you to stop at best of the best.
Open. Open gate.
Early night for you, sire.
If you stay up here, if you could see what we're learning from the Kryptonian ship, I think that...
At the lab. Does anybody know I'm alive?
I didn't...
It's weird that you thought I meant me.
I lost your mother in that accident.
Every day, I wake up different. Modified. I've been waiting for the next alien invasion.
For thousands of years since...
Wolf. Millennia in exile, searching. Oh, I think I will.
See you later, guys!
Noble Queen, why do you fleece of power?
Men won't know what it means.
Listen to me, Diana.
What did you do this weekend, Diana?
Me?
Behind me, baffling absolutely everyone from locals to government authorities.
My Howard is a good man. He's a provider. Probe up your aliens. You...
I found a little place. And you know the banks.
Hey, Lane. Who was yours? All those student protests? Anyways, I'm thinking it's political. It's a shame.
Hard coming back here at all.
And Clark promised me you were going to bring home another Pulitzer. Hungriest.
It was about seeing the engine.
That one. Pretty sure that's what...
You know, I paid millions of dollars for this building's security.
Yeah, it looked...
Hi. Yeah. We're gonna need more than a pilot.
Hunger. Nightmare creatures. The mother boxes.
That leaves 2 more.
I'm impressed.
Don't be.
Power that not only destroys worlds, but transforms them into warriors of legend. Even the gods themselves, all... Some say it drove him mad. The disgrace would cover the earth. And that he would return when it did. One to the Atlanteans. The box of man was bare. Such harmony out of such horror. It was...
Band back together.
The Atlanteans were forced under sea.
How long until we...
Days. And
Gallon.
what about the other one? Victor Stone.
Why there's a total stranger in my place. Somebody who, I don't know, stole your pocket watch or railroad.
I know what they are.
My special skills.
Asian resistant? Heat resistant?
Yeah, I do competitive ice dancing.
That's what they use on the space.
You're the Batman.
So you're fast.
That feels like an oversimplification. Difficult. They require a lot of focus. They have like a rhythm that I haven't quite been able to, like brunch. I mean, I don't know. It's time. I call it the Speed Force. It causes me to burn a tremendous amount of calories, so I am just a black hole of snacks. I am a snack. Against what?
I'll tell you on the plane.
British. Think you have a date, Miss Prince?
I've been doing some tracking. It's a search. I'll let you know.
That's not good.
Why am I the one paying for them?
We need you, Victor. And maybe you need a... I shut myself off from it. You're working on it, too.
The ocean's rage.
And the king...
took a hell of a hit.
I knew her.
What a saint.
You dare speak of Queen Adlana that way?
Your queen?
Our responsibility to follow that monster to the surface and stop it.
See, Mother. I since death plunged this timid world into such terror. And my... For the...
A giant bat with huge fangs.
One of them was a little kid. The world's gone crazy, Jim. Maybe he did too.
Given time.
You might great.
So this is us.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
Not enough.
Parademons.
The head of Star Labs was taken as well.
I plotted all the sightings and...
These are air vents. They all lead down to the tunnel.
Do you really think that...
Should be directly up.
Wrong answer. Shall I feed?
3 bugs and,
Save one person.
which one?
You then. Where?
Not how I see it.
Give it time. This one is my child. My axe is still slick. I didn't bring a sword. You have the blood of the old gods in you.
You all need them?
Mother is calling.
Oh, come on.
Millions in structural damage. You haven't lost...
Take the mother box from Atlanta. He doesn't have it.
Wow, it's like a cave.
It was shelved till the night Superman died. It's a cycle of life, but 1,000,000 times faster.
Rebuild the broken parts of me with a few cybernetic enhancements. Steady.
The human being can only absorb so much.
Bring him back to life.
Superman is dead. We all wish he weren't.
We don't-
He destroys us. You're risking lives. Why? Because of your guilt? Bruce, I was there. You didn't...
And yet, I never heard of you until Luther shut you. We are not enough. Each of us in our own way is held back, and I promise you, Steppenwolf is not out there
I
talking.
like the idea of reintegrating with the mother box. But I was running...
Maybe not his mind. Maybe his soul.
Well, that was fun while it didn't last.
If the plan goes south, we're gonna bring in the big guns.
But that's not... Those are very big guns.
He lived in this world. Fell in love, got a job.
He's at peace.
He'll get over it.
like confidence that we're not doing something horribly wrong, and
The stories Diana told us. I believe them.
that's the plan.
You got struck by lightning, huh?
So where are the accidents?
We're approaching the Kryptonian ship. ET.
It's better know what you're doing.
I might be able to do it. But what we want?
We have to try.
5.
Diana's right. This is a bad idea.
2.
1. He's not all right.
Oh, Victor?
Victor, stop.
Shit! What are you doing? I got it!
Son of Krypton. Remember, tell me who you are.
Please don't make me do this.
You did this.
The mother box.
You brought us here? You smell good.
Don't do that. Well, that narrows it down.
Not enough. See, you can't find them?
So is this a bad time to bring up my blood sugar? Very hungry.
I know it's frightening, but if you go under...
Just keep...
This is work. Listen, just wondering if... Of course. If the current comes in strange, it may point the way.
Let me. He could have killed you.
I was willing to make the...
You know you can't do this for
It wasn't my business, I'm sorry.
This is worth your life.
We make it through tonight. Even Sue.
If we get through it.
House.
I know. That's...
Coming back.
Weird. In so many ways.
I wasn't Lois Lane, dedicated reporter. Of course.
Thank you.
Because now I have to send you away. I need you. Are you really you?
I'm really Nima.
Praise to the Unity.
Sorry.
There have been some attempts to resettle nearby, but it looks like really...
If I can cause a delay between each box, even if operating the boxes is still going to cause a massive surge, I'll have to be there.
Honestly, I think we're all gonna be dead way before that.
Superman's a no-show. You got no powers, and fierce, and strong, and I know we went to war with the Amazons, but that was before my time. Good like this. Maybe I'm scared because... You say a word about this. I'm gonna take out that tower and knock down that shield. They're coming. Then let's use them. Oh, son of a bitch.
So your genius move is dying.
Thanks for the lift.
Yeah, no problem. You got this?
Whatever you're in the middle of, it's spreading for miles.
East.
Power and wait to see the truth.
Well, I'm also a big fan of justice. So, how do I...
Hold on.
Any blowback?
Big time. But I think we could take it. I don't even understand the physics of how my toes hurt.
I am the end of world. This world is my right.
You recognize that smell?
Booyah.
So am I.
Yeah.
Enough what you did. How did you get the house back from the bank? The whole bank?
Slight of reflex with me, I don't know.
But, my foot...
It's just like a job.
It's not the absence of light.
The table. 6 chairs. Right there.
Home. Family. To pursue them, coming out of the shadows to tell us we won't be alone again, and soon to swallow all hope. But these here...
Like a competition, you know? Well, it is a competition, but, you know, it's not like a macho,
It's all to brunch?
Oh, see, now that's cold. That's a betrayal. I feel stung.
I'm gonna have to come in there.
You better not be wasting my time.
No, I have too much to live for, and more important things.